The traffic signal for the metered ramp on Highway 195 to get onto I-90 is up and running as of 6:30 this morning. The metered ramp was installed last fall and is the first in eastern Washington. The Department of Transportation says the meters will help cut down travel time and reduce the number of crashes in that area. That wasn't the case today, though, as a crash did slow down commuters this afternoon. Our Nikki Torres working for your safety tonight with how drivers are adapting to the traffic change.
On average, Washington State Department of Transportation says this on-ramp on Highway 195 to get onto I-90 sees around 2 crashes each year, which is why they said it's time for change.
3 or 4 vehicles are all trying to merge into one spot on the I-90.
That has been an ongoing issue for WSDOT. Collisions due to congestion.
What we used to have for like a 30-minute delay that is now an hour-and-a-half delay within a couple years, and that's just Spokane is growing.
Which is why engineers said it's time for a metered rampway.
This is creating better gaps on I-90 for us, and that's the whole goal.
But the addition isn't without growing pains.
Take your time. As you're going through this area, be patient. It'll normalize after a couple days.
This is the first metered ramp for eastern Washington.
Most people don't get over to the Seattle area or to larger cities that have ramp meters.
A concern DOT took into account before adding in the lights.
There's always that, I've never seen these, I've never heard of this, but now we have one, and drivers quickly realized it's just the same thing as a signal. It's got a red light and a green light. It tells you when to go and when to stop.
Though in its first day, DOT engineers say they're impressed.
Drivers quickly adapted to the ramp meter being turned on. They formed 2 lanes and cycled through the red and green cycles.
Get used to the traffic style. This is just one of 6 metered ramps to be installed in Spokane in the next year.
Here's a pro tip from DOT. As you come up onto this metered rampway, make sure that you stop right where the traffic bar is. If you stop too far behind it or too far in front of it, you won't trigger the lights. And if you decide not to stop at all, you're facing a $136 fine. Reporting on I-90, I'm Nikki Torres, KXLY 4 News.